Back now with our breaking news tonight. Flight 8501 has been found at the bottom of the Java Sea. CNN's Gary Tuchman is in Surabaya, Indonesia, where he has been speaking with family members of some of the passengers. Gary, what are you hearing from them?
Well, Don, the family members, the last time we talked to you, were walking out of the room where they've been staying into part of the airport. Indeed, they are participating in a prayer service, which understandably is not open to the public. They're doing that right now. But I did talk to a very kind gentleman who was walking in. This poor man lost his mother, lost his sister, lost his brother-in-law, the sister's husband, lost two nieces and a nephew, and one of the niece's fiancé. 7 people, 7 family members he lost in this crash. He talked to me and he confirmed to me that they have been told by officials that a sonar device has located the aircraft on the bottom of the Java Sea. I also did ask him, there are some other reports that the plane is upside down. We're not sure if it's in pieces or whole. He said they have not been told anything about that, just that the airplane is on the bottom of the Java Sea, that all the family members have been informed that.
And Gary, when we last spoke, you said you were sure that the family members had found out before the media found out. They're being very cautious about giving information to the family, very sensitive about it, and giving information to the family first before they read about it or see it on the news.
Yeah, no, I was reasonably sure, just based on taking these officials' words for granted, that they're being open and honest, and indeed they have told them about that. Nevertheless, I should tell you, although we're not seeing anger from these family members like we saw with Malaysia Air, this same gentleman did tell us, we know there's more information, please tell us more information. That's understandable. They want to know as much as they can, as fast as they can. There may or may not be more information, but either way, he wasn't angry, and we didn't see anger from any of the other family members. This certainly is being handled a whole lot better than the Malaysia Air incident in March.